Along the way, I've supported many charities. One of the biggest is Hands Across the Water. And over the last few years, we've raised now more than $2 million for charity, which is amazing. Also created a couple of other cool products. One's called Bizversity, which is like Netflix for business. And as well, I've been able to do all of this while raising two boys with my wife, Catherine. And also we love to travel, except for now, of course. But over the last 10 years, we've visited 85 countries around the world. So I suppose I'm living proof that it is possible to, grow a multi-million-dollar business and have an amazing lifestyle at the same time. Now that's enough about me. If you want to find out any more, you can Google me, as they say. Otherwise, the rest of this presentation is all about you and how I can add as much value as possible to your business. So we're going to be talking about 10 different ways in order to grow your business. You're going to want to take notes. So make sure you got a pen and paper and you write down all of the ideas. Some of the concepts are going to be familiar to you. You may have heard a few of them before, but one of the things that I've learned in business, it's not about knowing stuff. It's about doing things and doing things repeatedly. So I think it's important that we constantly get reminded of these principles, because I definitely believe that we can all give ourselves a tune-up in each of these areas. But hopefully there's going to be some brand new stuff, some things that you've never heard before, or some technology tools that are really exciting right now. And so I'm going to make sure there's something for everyone in this presentation. So rules are, I'm going to be talking quite fast. You do need to take notes. I'm going to give you a little gift at the end as well. And so let's have some fun. All right. So before we get into a lot of their kind of like exciting stuff, I really want to talk about really the foundation of business success, and that is your mindset. That is really kind of how you think. And so I think the first tip that I want to share with you to grow your business is to get your head right. This is really kind of key, because without it, then none of the other strategies will actually really kind of like work for you. So thankfully, through my sporting career, was able to get access to some good coaches that helped me with my mindset and resilience. And then when I was 18, I started to attend workshops and courses with these kind of gurus that would kind of like come and speak. And so people like Brian Tracy and Zig Ziglar and Tom Hopkins and Brandon Bays and who else did I stay with? Robert Kiyosaki, and all of these experts would would kind of teach, and I would go and I would learn from them. And I remember when I attended one of these workshops, I got given a cassette tape, and I used to listen to it in my car over and over and over again. And it was called "The Strangest Secret in the World" by Earl Nightingale. And you can actually download this for free now on YouTube. And I listened to that probably more than 100 times. And I remember hearing this quote, and this quote, for me was really profound. And that was this, and it's from a guy called George Bernard Shaw. And he said, "I don't believe in circumstances. The people that get on in this world are the people that look for the circumstances that they want. And if they can't find them, make them." And the reason why I kind of know that by heart now is because I listened to it hundreds of times. And basically what it sort of taught me was, at the end of the day, you are completely responsible for your results and your success. And if something is not like going right for you, then you and you alone have the power to change it. Or it's the old saying, if it's to be, it's up to me. And one of the philosophies that I've always subscribed to, and I think it's never been more important to have this philosophy, and that is this, that you make your own economy. So many people believe that their business is ruled by outside circumstances. And, if the economy is doing well, then their business will do well. If the economy is doing bad, then their business will go bad. But we know there are people that make money and the people that succeed in good times and bad times. So what that teaches us is that times have nothing to do with it. It's about how you choose to respond to those challenges or opportunities that will determine how successful that you become. So I want everyone to make sure that we know we've heard of this idea before, but anytime where you're blaming something else, you're blaming the government, or you're blaming, the economy or like, whatever, you're just holding yourself back. One of my mentors said to me once, you can make money or you can make excuses. You can't make both. Okay. So very important to make sure that we are not blaming circumstances. We're taking complete and absolute responsibility for ourselves and our business. And if something's not right, right, then guess what? We can change it. Okay. And you have that power to do that. So that's number one, get your head right. Really important. That's like personal development 101. Take complete responsibility for your life and your business and stop blaming circumstances and choose to take responsibility.